Hello. I would like to ask a question to whom it may concern. And I feel led within my spirit to ask this question. I want to know why. Why are you doing this? Is what I want to know. Why are you doing what you're doing to humanity? When humanity has done you no harm? That's my question. I want to know why. For hundreds upon hundreds of years, humanity has been very peaceful and very capable of living their own life, of making their own decisions, taking care of themselves, and they're capable of living in peace and in harmony with each other for hundreds, if not thousands of years. So I want to know, why are you doing this? Why do you feel that you need to interfere in the life and lives of every individual on earth? Why do you need to come in and destroy all that our hands have built? Destroy our lives. Why do you feel the need to do this? You know, humanity has done nothing that warrants what is being done to it. Nothing. In fact, you know that you are responsible. You are responsible for what is taking place on this earth. You know this, and you are pretending as if you are not responsible. You are putting the blame on humanity itself. You are striking at the very core of humanity, is what you are doing. And it seems as if you are at the point where you do not care about the consequences whatsoever. And you know that there will be consequences to what you're doing. You know that a lot of lives are going to get destroyed. And you feel that it's worth it. It's worth it so that you can maintain control over humanity. I'm asking you again, why are you continuing to do what you're doing when you know it's wrong? When you know it's wrong and you know what the outcome is going to be for you? Why are you continuing going down this road that you're on, you know that it's not going to end well for anyone. It's not going to end well for anyone. But you know, I know, we know that you know that at this point, it doesn't matter to you. You feel it's worth it. It's worth it. And it's never worth it. When you go down the road that you're on, it's never worth it. I'm asking you to please stop pressing ahead. Stop going down that road that you're on. I see that you're not listening. You're not listening. You don't want to listen at this point. That's okay. I wanted to ask the question anyway. I wanted to ask the question. I know you have ears to hear, but I don't think you're listening. You're letting it go in one ear and out the other. You're doing it to your own detriment, is what you're doing. It's as if these words have fell on deaf ears. It's okay. I want you to know that humanity is not weak. It's not weak at all. You may think that, I've got them now. No, you don't. You don't got us. Because you know what? There's strength in numbers. There is. There's a lot of strength in numbers. There's more of us than of you. We don't use the same tactics that you use. Ours is generally the path of peace. Okay, we take the path of peace. But we know that there's a time for peace, and then there's a time for war. And when we hear that call within our spirits are going to rise up. I'm just telling you, they're going to rise up. And it's not going to be as easy as you think. Not by a long shot. And we're not going to be alone. We're not. We're not going to be alone. I think you know that too. That's good that you know it. That's really good that you know it. So now you're watching me. Now you're watching me and you're listening to me. That's great. I'm glad you are. Since we're not going to be fighting this battle alone, since you've decided to open up portals to other dimensions and bring in interdimensional beings that are evil, you know, we can open up portals too, and we can call for interdimensional beings who are very benevolent, very powerful, extremely, extremely powerful. And they're going to overpower you. What's coming is going to one day overpower you. You're not going to be able to make it yourself, okay? Because you're going to be defeated. I just want you to know. You're going to be defeated. You were given many chances. You have been given so many chances for hundreds, if not thousands of years. You've been given too many chances. You know, we've been very lenient with you. We've been patient. We've been so very patient with you. And yet you continue down this road. Our patience is running thin. Our patience is running very, very thin. We can't hold back what's coming. We can't. We can't hold back what's coming after you. Okay, there's some force coming after you. Okay, it's a very powerful force. Okay, they're coming after you. And you know it. You better be ready. Okay, you better be ready. Because we're not fighting this battle alone. Not in the physical realm and not in the spiritual realm. You better be ready. Because once the battle call is given, once that trumpet is sounded, that's all she wrote. That's all she wrote. There's no turning back at that point. No turning back. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. That was my question. And you didn't want me to ask it, and you really didn't listen. Only maybe this much of my question did you listen to. But I know that you heard me. That's the point. And there's another thing. I know that you heard me, and you will go back and listen to what was said. I know that. Don't do it. That's it. Don't do it. Don't do it. We can't stop what's coming. We can't. You know that you have literally, you're on that line. You are on that line. You're stepping on the line that you're not even supposed to be stepping on. You're not even supposed to be crossing over that line, but you're now on it. And the moment you cross that line, that's it. There's no turning back. Not for you, and not for us. There's no turning back. If you're all watching this video, I felt led to speak up within my spirit and ask that question, even though they did not listen. They heard, and they'll go back and they'll listen, is what they'll do. So, I haven't even got the live stream screen turned up. I haven't. And I don't know if there's any comments or anything. But I wanted to ask one more time. I wanted to tell them to please stop going down this road, because they're on the line. And once they cross it, there's no turning back for us. There's no stopping what's coming on both ends. There's no stopping any of it. And I want you all to know that we don't fight this battle alone. This battle that we're fighting in the spiritual realm, this battle that we're fighting in the physical realm, we're not alone. We're not alone. We'll never be alone. Okay? We won't. And It's a shame. It's a shame that so many lives have to be lost. So much destruction. All because of power. Power. It's okay. They're going to find out what real power is. They're going to find out. Oh, you're watching. You're going to find out what real power is. You are. You're going to find out just how powerful real power is. So I'm going to go, you all. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are, in any part of the world. Hello, from my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you for at least hearing my question.